what do you think of the way the defense played? The line didn't dominate the way I see Aaron Rodgers, and I'm like, man, this line should have a fat. And he did a nice job of getting rid of the ball. What did you think of the way the defense played against the Steelers? I was a little disappointed they didn't dominate a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, the Steelers deserve credit for their game plan. I think my disappointment is the second week in a row, I just felt like the run defense was underwhelming. I don't think they controlled the line of scrimmage. Jalen Warren is a guy who's been sort of a huge pain for the Browns. He had a nice average. He didn't really break out in any way, but I think he averaged like 4.7 a carry. The defensive line, the linebackers, I don't think they did a great job for the second game in a row in that capacity. And Aaron Rodgers is not interested in getting hit. So anytime he's threatened by that, he's going to throw the ball away. And the Steelers were able to design plays to get the ball out of his hands super fast, and take advantage of rubs and some other things to create easy receptions. And they did some motion stuff to create some problems. And then the few times he did have time, usually he was rolling to his right away from what at times was a chip or even a second tackle out there blocking Myles Garrett. I think the right side of their line did a really good job against the Browns. Unfortunately, Malik Collins had his worst game of the year so far, and the Steelers deserve credit for that. But yeah, whatever you want to blame it on, you want to blame it on the travel schedule or whatever. So much of this goes back to the offense. If you just said the Browns defense gave up 23 points and the Browns offense was good, you would sit there and go, okay, fine. It's not a great performance, but you can live with it. But the problem is the offense is so bad that we have to, and they have real flaws on defense, but we have to nitpick so much because the offense does so little that they need to be basically near perfect for this team to compete right now.
Yeah, the defense has to be elite because the offense is going to be it's going to struggle.